By word of Valdemar Harborwell, rightful Lord of Goldenhaven, humans and elves have sworn to keep peace and to honor the boundaries of our lands, and who break this oath will answer for it in blood! Hold your ground! What the... Stay away! Stay away!
It's always nice to see when developers actually go the extra mile to make sure that the game stays, you know, like if you're gonna buy a game, you shouldn't have your elements. I'm glad they're sticking to their guns on that. Holy. Crowded. Press any key to start the game.
What's your business here? You a messenger? Did someone send you here with a letter? Executioners. Cold as hell. No mercy there. The goddess's axe don't spare nobody who crosses her. So, what news are you bringing to this one? Stormbringer, huh? That kind of power will flip the whole world upside down. Takes more than any humans got to keep that storm on a leash. So, here's hoping whatever you're bringing doesn't set off the tempest. Spectral blades, fast as hell. Cuts even faster. Always got some invisible blade sitting in her hand.
This one looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a rogue mixed with like a mesmer. If you guys ever played Guild Wars.
Ah, so you're here for this one, huh?
Yeah, we'll try this one out. Oh wow. Thick thighs save lives. The hair looks pretty good. Look at all the different options you have for colors. Eyeballs. Skin color. Oh, this one's eyeballs. Eyebrows. This is just eyebrows. Can I not change the eyeballs? Oh. Eyelashes, eyelids, irises. Wow. Solera color. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Nose, lips. Eye makeup. Blush. Nice shadow. Head size, head width, chin. chest size, chest thickness, torso thickness, hip size, arms, and legs. Pretty good. Change the costume on the previewed character. Oh wow.
My dearest sister, our father, Lord Harborwell of Golden Haven, has been found dead. When word of his death spread, the serpent-tongued came before any who mourned.
It's the work of those treacherous elves!
The elves would never betray the peace.
No one here truly means to protect this land. So I ask you to return. Stand with me. You were never meant to be the wind. You were born of flame.
Personally, I would prefer click to move. I wonder if they have click to move. Click to move. There we go. Looks like items are on F keys, and then active slots. How many active slots do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4? With HP potion and MP potion. Bloodline skill slot. And then spacebar. Item slots. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do instead, right? Because I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm gonna swap these out. Some keys cannot be set as hotkeys. I'm gonna swap HP potion to Q. Bloodline can stay at V. And then I'm gonna switch my skills to 1, 2, 3, 4. Active slot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would prefer if my click to move was on my right trigger. But, you know, this is fine too. Go to the checkpoint. I like how the hair is, it like matches with my food. F. Next. The road won't open back up until the ceremony is over. Please take a different way. There's a path to the northeast that meets up back at the main road. Okay. Look at that crystal ball! You have your fortune read. Awaiting a reading. Bunch of different food places, I guess. I wanna break the barrels. Well, how did things stand? Look at him. On schedule, my leading as planned. I won't tolerate mistakes, falter, and I'll handle it myself. Harborwell? Killer. Yes, I would like to space to evade and trigger to attack. There should be like a shift click to just attack. That way you can kill barrels with no problem. Let's see. Settings. Yeah, they need to add the ability to attack when you're on click to move. If they do that, that'll be good. It'll be really good for them. Look at the size of this dude. I'm gonna lead with the teleport. I didn't click the button. That button. What's the delay on my I don't know what those purple bars are. Okay. I can't go in there. Wow! Who's that? Seraphina? Is that Seraphina? Interact button? Wow, she's cute. Welcome back to Goldhaven, Emerald. Relieved to see you well. You look as though you were chasing someone. Something happened. Surely no one in Goldhaven would dare to make an attempt on you. It wasn't me they were after. I think they meant to do something at the ceremony.
Huh?
The ceremony? What could anyone hope to accomplish? Very well. Leave this to me. For now, please go to Lord Leopold. He's been waiting a long time to see you. I really like her dress. Black Serpent. Okay. Albus. Reginald, Godfrey, Cordelia, and Vivian.
Oh.
Look at that! Cloaked figures. It's kind of interesting that I use one blade, but when I attack, I do like this shadow blade made out of magic. That's really cool. If it is an emerald. Hello, Leopold. At last you've come, little sister. You have no idea how glad I am to see you unharmed, especially at a time like this. I was so worried for you. How was the mercenary life? It was alright. Though, you look like you've been through it. Yes, much has happened while you were away. We couldn't even recover Father's body. We had no choice but to hold the funeral quickly, with an empty coffin at that. It weighs on me still that we couldn't wait for you. An empty coffin? You're certainly the elves killed him, aren't you? I am. There are those who speak of other possibilities. Complacent men, cowards, or the kind that calculate their own petty gains. Father was preparing to deliver a message of peace when he was murdered. Towerstead is under attack even now. These are the same ones who crossed the sea to seize our land. I cannot walk in step with those who are drunk on the idea of peace, blind to the disaster already at their door. Father's death is a declaration of war in all but name. This is only the beginning. If we allow ourselves to be dragged along like this, the only future I see is one of despair. We must be the ones to arise first, take up the sword, and make them pay in full for the blood we have lost. There's much more I want to tell you, but we're out of time. The ceremony is just about to begin. Let the rest wait until after. Spot a suspicious group. Take the alley. Oh, attacking a salient. Let's see. 1,000 gold pieces. We're rich. Stand with me, man. You do by my side. I know what I'm asking. You wanted to wander freely, but the world is to see the world on your own terms, and I'm sorry to ask this of you. But Harborwell needs you. The kingdom of Eldraine needs you. I want to protect the people of this land, the ones who look to the Phoenix and trust in it. Okay! My succession will stand soon. Please, stand beside me. Go! Get into position! Remember, do nothing until the moment the crown touches his head. Is that Alwyn? It's a little interesting that their king is in a wheelchair.
I hereby present the crown of Harborwell to its new lord.
She's cute.
Under the banner of the Phoenix, I hereby proclaim Leopold Harborwell as the new Lord of Goldenhaven.
Elves, how dare you come here?
Versailles sends his regards.
I invited no elves to my succession. Yet here you stand.
Your peaceful ceremony was a gift of our grace.
A gift, you say? Arrogant elf.
Kneel!
You're strong, dude.
It was rude of you to forget me. I'm the reason you're wearing that crown, after all. From killing your father.
You.
Do you think I came for you? No, I came to be entertained. For the blood, for the screams. Now, let the feast begin!
Pretty sure he's really dead. A new skill has been obtained. Dart throw. Gain 1 shade. Dash quickly to deal damage to an enemy with pass. Power increases by 30%. Cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds when attacking a target inflicted with bleed. Inflict interrupt on the target. Slash quickly to twice to deal AoE damage to enemies and inflict bleed on them. This skill does not cancel stealth. Gain 1 shade. After each attack, the power of slash skills increases by 15%. This is slash bleed. This is a pierce. Increases the power of slash skills by 7% and their skill speed by 50. Examine. Where's his body? So they mean to take the bodies? Ugh. Oh wow. What is this? Final strike? All shades are consumed. Might as well just... Oh no!
This just became interesting.
Find Bella. Interrupt skills. Bosses periodically cast powerful skills. Attack the boss with a skill that has the interrupt tag during this window. Successful attack with an interrupt skill will cancel the boss's skill and significantly drain their stagger gauge. Every time you deal damage to a boss, the stagger gauge decreases. When their stagger gauge is depleted, they will be staggered for a short time, becomes incapacitated, and takes heavy damage even from minor attacks. Bloodline skills. Link with your companion and unleash devastating strikes. Gauge fills up as you fight, and the skill becomes available once it's full. In addition to dealing powerful damage, these skills also provide a range of other effects that can be strengthened through bloodline nodes.
Tonight, you are the centerpiece of the banquet. Let's see if you can keep up now. Brown and silver grace. Now blue for me. If you can keep up now. Your impurities will be washed away.
I thought I hit the interrupt still, but I guess not.
Let's see if you can keep up now.
Can't do that now.
There now. Your grave awaits you. You can keep up now. I'll cleanse you of your
Wow. Wow.
We have to get out, now!
You see how thick she is, bro? Oof.
Finally up, I see. Good thing, too. I was just about to wake you. Don't worry, we're far from Golden Haven now. I see the shoreline ahead. Seems we've made it. Ember Coast.
Unlock PvE talents in the menu. A sigil. Talent has been unlocked. Daily check-in event. Day 2 is Crimson Eye Ironclad Wolf. Mount speed slightly fast. Platinum Clad Great Owl. Mount speed fast. Golden Guard Elephant. Frostfell Guardian. Very fast. Just check-in rewards. 5 days. I think we can catch our breath here for a moment. Even now, no, this feels real. Lord Leopold butchered by that lunatic elf. Golden Haven, the city capital of Harborwell, fallen. I still can't believe it. Not even Leopold's power could stop her. Elves who could withstand the Lord Leopold's power, and Bella, who defied death. It's a strength I'm almost afraid to put into words. By now, the castle will have been taken away. But that same power has been taking so many lives. By that same power that has taken so many lives. I want to turn back this instant and stop them, but my strength isn't enough. All I can do is help you. Emerald. It's a little interesting. They name both Master. Have my revenge on those elves. Revenge. I can't think of anything else either. I want them to suffer far more than what they did to us. I made up my mind. Your will is Harborwell's will. I'll walk this path of revenge with you. I should find a way to send word to Frostbane, Midthorn, and the other houses. They need to know Harborwell still stands. First, let's go to your family's lands and see what's left. You remember this was my family's domain. The Embertail estate isn't far from here. From what I've heard, let me lead the way. Did you see that? The combat power? PvP damage. Increases the critical accuracy of slash skills. House level 1, combat level 1, 18 EXPs! Massive already. It's fallen on hard times now because of my father. I tend to it well. He knows himself with control over Leopold's power still weighs upon me. Nothing I can do. Father's a slave around me. When you be strong enough to return to Goldhaven. There's a path down to the old docks that takes us to my family's old estate. I've heard about this place for years. House. Stable. Settlements in ruins. There's a phoenix statue further in. Open house legacy menu. Monument of Life. had no idea a Phoenix statue stood on my family's grounds. It must have been a gift from House Harperwell. That would make sense. House Ambertail has served House Harperwell for generations, so it's no wonder a statue would be here. But it looks ancient. I wonder if the power of Harperwell bloodline still flows through it. If I touch it. Yes, even a spark of your family's power remains, it will respond to you and the strength of House Harperwell. I can... A 1k XP! A Shorvey! Do you find yourself wanting to keep playing Embers of the Uncrowned? Yes. Are you curious or excited about the upcoming story and world building? Yes. Ray's house. House level increased. 2 bloodline points. Warped other warp points in different regions. Mark of the Struggle. Attack, maximum HP, attack. Bonus damage, maximum HP, attack. HP MP recovery increases from 20% to 50%. Does not stack. Defense, maximum HP. Attack resistance. After completing one or more Bloodline Level 1 Bloodline paths. So like getting to the end. Engrave. HP, MP recovery increases from 20 to 50. Attack and maximum HP. As I get more, I think I get this reward if I finish it. Two. Determined heart, Determined heart bottom. Determined heart top. Embertail fox. Mouse speed normal. When we get monies! The statue awoke. I was worried its power might have faded with the years, but thank goodness. Now you're able to make your bloodline power stronger. I'll make this place our base. A wise choice. With Golden Haven under elven occupation, returning is out of the question for now. This place will serve us well in the meantime. And as you said, the Phoenix statue here, this is a good place to come into your strength. Since you've chosen to settle here, I think it's time I started calling you my lady. It may feel strange at first, but if the Emperor Coast is to be the heart of all you do, you'll need that kind of standing. Yes, the title carries weight, people will gather underneath. Once word gets out that you're alive, there will be plenty who come and stand with us. If we can gather enough of them, then one day Golden Haven will be ours. Hold on, do you hear that? Yes, something's happening outside. Mounts. Click the mount button on the screen or press its hotkey to summon and ride your mount. The Z button. I got a fox. I can jump off my fox.
Damn it! Move! Go, go, go! Don't you think of slowing down! Keep moving! Hurry! Damn it! Hold them off! Back off, you miserable bastards!
We have to help them.
We have to help them. Oof. Harvin. Well, for folks, you look like nobles. You can hold your own. I'd rather not lay eyes on a noble's face, but you saved our necks. I owe you, and I'll not pretend otherwise. So thanks. Name's Harvin. I live in a little place nearby, Wanderer's Refuge. If you haven't been to the Amber Coast before, take this fair warning. Wander around careless out there and you'll have more like them after you. Came screaming out of the garbage coast. And with those things right behind them, why, thinking of heading over? Noble folk fixing to play a hero? Listen carefully. Stay the hell away from Garbage Coast, or else you'll end up like them, something that used to be human. Anyway, if you mean to settle around here, how about a name? We're gonna be seeing plenty of each other. Emerald of Harborwell. I should have said so earlier. Lady Emerald is heir to House Harborwell, and the new Lady of Amber Coast. Meslin of Ambertail, sworn to her service. What, Ambertail? The same Ambertails who left this place to rot? And you're Harborwell, you say? Turned your backs on us when we needed you, and now you waltz in playing war? Killed my mood dead. You ain't worth another word. Get me the hell out of here. I don't think they're too happy with us. Go to the Monument of Life and say who leave and those who leave and those who stay. Ha! I had no idea there were still people living out there. Their resentment toward nobles runs deep. Toward my family and yours especially, and we've lost what could have been the perfect chance to gather people to us. And you, my lady, to have stood there and heard those words because of me, I'm truly sorry. You're right, my lady. Dwelling on this won't help what's in front of us. But please let me say this much. You're carrying wrongs now that were never yours to answer for. I'm sorry for that. I'll rebuild that Harborwell was in this land, and you'll make this right. You have my word. Let's see if the refugees from Golden Haven. Most of them seem to have gathered here, thankfully. They're loyal to you, and they need somewhere to settle. They'll make all the difference in rebuilding. Hello, Greta. But thank you. We owe you our lives. The two of you mean to settle here, don't you? I don't know how much help people like us could really be. But in times like these, doing nothing is a luxury we can't afford. Please, would you take us in? We get Greta, Lana, Rocco, and Yesra. GP and XP. I got a sigil. And a little bit more combat power. Piercing force boosts effectiveness. Critical accuracy of slash skills. Increases the power of piercer throw skills by 6%. Base attack speed. Increases bonus damage. Looks like that's a talent reset. Settlers over there by the look of them making a fuss. Your ladyship, is it really you? Blessed be Harborwell, my lady. We saw you speaking with that fellow Harvin just now. Us folks, we came in through that garbage coast to reach this place. While we were running from it, some of our people went missing, my old man included. He's already passed from this world, we're saying, and we want to at least find something of his to hold on to. Not knowing if the folks we saw every day in my own power are alive or gone. It's just about more than I can bear. If there were a road that didn't run through a garbage coast, we'd all thank the heavens for it. But to reach this refuge, there ain't any way but that one. If we leave garbage coast as it is, these things will just keep coming. A lot of folks have gone missing on garbage coast. I'm begging you, if there's any way to find out if they're still alive, I'll find out. In the meantime, see you rebuilding. Yes, my lady, I will. I'll get right on it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. More XPs. Liberate garbage coast. Well then, I'll leave it to you, my lady. Garbage coast is crawling with those monsters that we just saw. Please, please, be careful. Very careful. Refugees vanishing from garbage coast. I got some new skills. They're relentless, chasing people from the coast right up to the settlement. We should head out once coming from the coast. It'll take a while. Nimble movement, passive skill, covert assault, flank raid, rear strike. More talents. Little attack speed bonus. And then challenge. Liberate all regions. Moonlight Madness, huh? Disciples of the Mad Moon. Defeat the man-faced insect for a costume. Clear dungeon on hard. Moonlight Madness cape. Need to go back to the house. Potions can be replenished at Monuments of Life. Use the Monument of Life. Rare polished forged stone. Recruited. Assign. At the house menu. Weapon. House legacy menu. A warp. This looks like a store trading post. Available after claiming Liberate Garbage Coast. F9 to teleport. Community event. Cloud for Clotton Sloth. Mount speed normal. Cold restraint costume set. Blue wave nostalgia. And cold restraint. Inventory. Yes. Oh, you get everything in it. Costumes. Wow. I'll take a look at the other one after. Hold on. Inventory. Can I swap my skill gems? Inventory. Yeah. Party check-in settings. Character select. Skills. There's a people. A rear strength. Kind of want to. Kind of want to swap it with this one. Dark flank. Oh, I think I know what I'll do. I'll swap her with the dart throw. We'll keep Vital Strike. How do I swap out my mount? Challenge, quest, talent, skills, character. What is this? Settings. Controls. Display. Notifications. Account. Items. Settings. I don't know how to switch my mount. You can change your mount to the stable. Available after claiming the Liberate Garbage Coast. Okay. And away we go. What is that? Oops. How did it hit me? Investigate captions. Mistake out there. Ow.
Can't do that now.
Did it give me a heal or something? Liberate. What was that? From distance, it looked like a stake, but up close, it's clearly more than that. And the power coming off of it was elven through and through. This power tried to take hold of me.
Ah.
You felt it too, my lady. I felt something inside me being pulled toward it. So Harvin was right. The criminals who fled to the coast became monsters because of the power that took hold of them. Let's see if there are more stakes. Yes, we cannot let it keep turning people into monsters. Aslan examinates the body. Examinates. Something's wrong. When did I come here and why? Alright, that statue, that stake, it drew me here. I can feel my mind slipping away from me. This stake is draining me, feeding on my strength. It forces me to my knees, making me want to submit. I have no choice but to serve. No choice but to serve. Great Elven Lord, I offer all that I am to you. Take my flesh, my soul. Reign over me, all of me, all. Kinda weird. Things seem good now. A scout's cloak. Equipping. Oh, what's that?
I can't do that now.
Ow. I should have just kept attacking. Rare luster forge stone. I'm not exactly sure how to pick things up, but I do be doing my best. Up 10 buff. Ooh! Go!
Do that now.
Ah.
I can't do that now. I can't do that now.
It reset my HPs, my health potions. My HPs!
do that now. I can't do that now.
Oh! Humans! Oh, what's that? Refugees, thank goodness they're still alive. Defeat Ravener Malgreen. They exploded into lips. The stake of the name. To think they hid a stake of this size this deep into the coast. The power coming off the stake is far stronger than the smaller stake we saw. This much power all at once. It's drawing either from people and monsters. So that's why those people on the coast changed, and the monsters themselves grew more savage the longer they're near you. Something like this hidden in every coastal realm. You destroy it before it spreads any further. Please do, my lady. The survivors won't last long under this kind of presence. Destroy the elven stake. Oh wow! Wow! Garbage Coast. Liberated. Gathering point activated. Complete a weary survivor. You didn't leave us to die, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come, that monster would have gotten us. You're safe. Now go to your families. Never thought we'd see you again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. XP, XP, gold pieces, and XP, more potions. Liberation. I got a sigil too. A survey. Yeah. Feel the combat controls. I mean, I would say I want to play more, but I wish there was a stand and attack, because I am running into some issues where with the left click attack option, if I want to move and evade boss abilities, I don't move when I want to move. So I'll just get stuck trying to attack the boss when I'm trying to move, and that's not ideal for a top-down isometric. So if they change that, like if I can remove this, that'll be better. Oh man, I owe you my life. If it ain't too forward, me ask. Might I have your names? This is Lady Emerald, heir of the House Harborwell, and the new ruler of Amber Coast. Harborwell, the lady of your standing would save the likes of us. It's an honor I'll never forget. From the Golden Haven, that makes you my people. Looking after common folk like us, this life you gave back to me, I'll spend it in your service, my lady. Survivors have gathered at this settlement. Some are still waiting on family they have lost when they fled. A man named Thomas is the one who asked us to go to the coast. Wait, did you say Thomas? Oh, must be his son. Thomas, my boy's alive. Praise the Phoenix. I have to go to him. I have to go right now, my lady. All this is thanks to you. Thank you. Construct buildings in your house settlement to unlock a range of activities, including crafting, gathering, research, and trade. Okay. It's time to change our outfit. We equip it. Royal Glaze. Enhancement material. I want... Brother, get out of the way, bro. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. That's interesting. Earrings? Gold restraint top. Gold restraint bottom. Gold restraint cloak. Forge. Enter the house settlement. Gathering 21 lumber every 10 minutes. What is that? Ravener Mulgair. Spawned. Greta! Assign a follower to the forge in your house. Oops. Untrained? Manager benefits become assigned to stable. Enhance your gear. Cursed longsword. Rare temper forged stone. Here's upgrade. Now look. Enhance. Okay. Looks like I can go rank 1 on all my stuff. Eight 13 8, 8 13 8, 231, 231. So they're all the same. Not really any difference. Rings of Fortune. I would really like to not hear that thump sound. That would be great, but whatever. Thump, thump. My combat power went up. Very cool. Level info. Enhancement cap. Yeah, level 2. Forge. And then I need a level 2 headquarters. Kind of like a base building game at the same time. Recharge potions. Alright. Owen. From here on out, I'll only look toward the future to rebuilding House Harborwell and restoring the honor of House Embers. Do you remember the settlers who held such deep resentment for us? Maybe because we liberated Garbage Coast, but their attitudes seem to have softened at least a little. There are a few who would like to thank you personally. Would you care to meet them? Okay. House management. Quotas. Upgrade. House level 6. Okay. Can't do anything until I level up the headquarters, I guess. Building slot is locked. Unlock the building slot to use it. Build. What can I build? I need lumber, stone, ore, and orbs. Okay. I'm getting lumber. But I think I need to unlock the other two. Speak to Berinda and approach the settlement. Hello, Berinda.
Huh?
Oh, my lady. You've come all the way to see me. I can hardly believe the honor. Since you cleansed Garbage Coast, I can walk on the shore without fear again. Cannot thank you enough. Ah, you're welcome. You know, it's all in a day's work. My lady, allow this old man to bow before you. I never dreamed I'd see my grandson again, not after the monsters took him. I can leave this world in peace now, carrying my gratitude to the end of my days. Wow. From here on out, only look to the future to rebranding House Harborwell. After all they suffered, the freedom you gave them must feel like a miracle. They want to thank you however they can. Even with all we accomplished, the Elven's presence from those stakes still troubles me. But surely haven't stopped at Garbage Coast. They'll have planted more stakes elsewhere. If we keep destroying them up and clearing out the monsters as we go, more and more will come to stand with you, my lady. House Harborwell will rise again before long. Until that day, everything I have is yours to command. Reach affinity level 2. Okay. Increase your house level. Return to your house and visit the Phoenix. Level 3! We've got 2 of these, I think. Bonus damage and max use. Okay, uno más. We unlock that. House level 3. And then 4, 5. Alright, what's this? New mount obtained. Sigils. There are sigils for you to use. Companion affinity. Press the portrait to check new skills. Oh! Arcane fencing. Basic melee attacks increase your companion's basic attack speed by 50 for 2 seconds. Ranged basic attacks reduce the movement speed of enemies by 10%. Okay, you can switch it whenever you want. I got a sigil, right? I have to get this one first. Okay. Head to the stable. Oh, it gives me a... Where is the stable? Hey, I see you. You can restore abandoned house domains. Manage mounts. Manage mounts. I got the fox in. And the cloud fur. It's a fat kitty. That's gnarly looking. Look at that thing. And then the bear. That's cool. It's a really cool bear. I like that one side is like corrupted or whatever. There's a flaming chariot. How interesting. very fast. Mireheart, Wandering Ancient. They don't look much different. This one just looks bigger. This looks like a whale or something. That is a cool mount too. Look at that one. It's a seal. It's a flying seal. A little lion. Pretty average. Pretty average mount. In, like, is that an owl or a griffin? Or like a chimera type thing? An elephant. I think that's a reward. A login reward. That one's pretty cool too. I don't understand why they chose to make it pink. Like, I don't understand why they chose to make it pink. There aren't real pink sharks, so I don't get it. Like everything else, like even they could have made this pink for all I care, and that would have looked fine. But like an ice bear makes more sense. A fire horse makes sense. But a pink shark thing? What a stretch. A wolf. Especially when it's like barely rare. You know, blue is rare. Barely rare. This is cool though. And then real average. Real average. Alright. I wonder what my costume would look like if I just took it off. Oh, so the armor doesn't have any look. Gotcha. Yeah, the armor doesn't have any look. That's interesting. It's not what I was expecting. Diary of the Stake Drawn. Use this item to view the content. Oh, Stake Drawn, I gotcha. My lady, please hear me out. My lady, I beg you, show us mercy once more. Some of our people fled toward the village ruins near the coast. Could you go and look for them? I saw the monsters chasing after them. I haven't been able to think of anything else. I'm so afraid. My daughter among them, please. If you could see whether they're still there, if she's alive. Thank you, my lady. With all my heart, I pray that you come back safely. Not kill. But what is this? Ho ho! It wasn't ready! Anyway. Oh. I see something sparkling. Rummage. Wow. Let's go search. And a bunch of stuff. I saw a sparkle in the ground. And it turned out to be lutations. Very exciting. A tally board. My lady, there are monster corps here. Looks like 2 groups of monsters fought it out. The refugee must have gotten caught up in the monsters fighting. Yes, the trail leads deeper into the village ruins. We can follow it from there. More XPs. More gold pieces. Can I... So I can hide my equipped gear. Interesting. And soy chip survivors. The monsters chased them all the way here. It looks like they're died trying to hide. They came this far trying to live, and yet it's terrible. Looks like 2 groups of monsters fought out here. You're right, my lady. I see their corpses. Something stronger than these passed through by the look of it. Could these really be survivors in a place like this? That sound. I think that's a person's voice. I think I heard it too. Let's go see. Yes, it's coming from deeper in the village ruins, my lady. Sasha. Thank you so much. I thought we were gonna be eaten alive by those monsters. Are you Knights of Golden Haven? I'm Emerald Arborwell, Lady of House Arborwell. I knew it. I knew you were no ordinary person. Oh, Sasha! Mr. Alfred, are you okay? We don't have much time. We have to move before more of them come. Calm yourself. The lady finished off all the Raveners. Their bodies will keep other Raveners away. No, it's not just the Raveners. The body are out there too. They've all gone wild. I've never seen them like this. No harm in being careful. Let's get out of here. Yes, my lady, we have to go quickly. Ugh, the monsters are back. I'm surrounded.
Surrounding us.
Oh God! What is that?
It's the fish people!
Sasha, you were right. This isn't normal. You doubted me? Trust me next time. And the ground is shaking again. Please, not that. Not now.
Oh wow! What is that?
When you're done with each other, we're next. Go! Everyone, this way.
The Pit Mother. Nothing followed us, I think. What a mercy those creatures turned on each other. If they hadn't, I doubt we'd come this way. We'd have come away in one piece. I never expected to find the leader of the body all the way out here. I do. When you're working on boats, you learn a lot and see a lot. They drag their victims down to the deep, into the pit of the death, beneath the waves, so that's why they're called pit mothers. Normally, they stay near their eggs and rarely leave their territory. seeing one out here is strange. Maybe she's under the influence of the stake demon. I think the same, my lady. There must be a stick of dominion somewhere in the village ruins. That's what's affecting her. Hearing the is a little strange. Like I'm not sure if I was expecting that. The stick of dominion. I don't know what that is, but shouldn't we be having this conversation somewhere safer? Pit Mother could be on her way. Please, my lady, lead the way. Oh, we leveled up again. Blade parry. Using slash skills grants blade parry, which increases defensive stats for 2 seconds. Passive skills. Okay. I needed to get 2 on the bonus of the damages. Just for this, the dexterity boost. On my fat kitty. It's Challis. Hello, Challis. Been waiting on you, my lady. Thank you truly for saving my old man. Of course, how's the settlement going along? Just about finished now. It's going to be our new home, so we couldn't go and do it half-hearted. Oh, that fellow Alfred's been waiting for you over there. He said he had something for you. Best to go on and see him. I'll finish up the settlement while you do. Hello, Alfred. Forgive me, my lady. I should have come to thank you sooner. Thank you for saving Mary and I both. Mary lets out a soft snort, as if to say thank you alongside Alfred.
Oh.
Far more than that, my lady. I wouldn't waste your time with just thanks. For saving the both of us, I would like to give you Mary to you. That's the reason why I've been waiting for you. She's sharp as a tack and loyal as they come. She'll serve you as well on the road ahead. Please take her. I reckon she'd want to help the one who saved her. Alfred and Frank. And a horsey. I got married. We're all seeing the settlement put in order. Stakes of dominion of the Pit Mother. There's plenty to handle. Really? Recruited Frank. Recruited Alfred. New mount at the stable. Look around the settlement. Ah! That's Mary. Huh? Dash. Increases movement speed by 9%. By 10 seconds. Do they all have dash? Is there a plan to change? Oh, the wings. It just looks bigger, dude. It just looks bigger. I don't know why. Why is there a steed of white? Start at Sophia. Okay. I'll probably go take a look at that later. And then I've got my potions. Errand. It's an honor to meet you, my lady. The settlement looks impressive. My name is Aaron. I came from Wanderer's Refuge. There's a message I needed to deliver. Matriarch Gladys heard that you destroyed the Stakes of Dominion at Garbage Coast. The stakes were planted across this land when the elves invaded. They draw the life out of everything around them, allowing the elves to take hold of the land. Our own village was no exception. That's why we left and fled to Wanderer's Refuge. Yes, my lady. Matriarch Gladys is hoping you will be the one to bring this to an end. She wants to tell you the rest herself. You'll find her at Wanderer's Refuge. As I'm sure you understand, this isn't a matter that only concerns the refuge. If you truly intend to build something here in Amber Coast, the Stakes of Dominion will have to be dealt with first. So please, my lady, do not turn your back on this land. And he bounced. Poof. Hey, from here on out. So this is where we'll be making our settlement, my lady. It's a great deal of work ahead of us. How does it feel having a new home? I brought you here, but I'll be honest with you, this place is no more familiar to me than it is to you. And you, my lady, how do you feel about it? I'm not sure if I can manage in a land I don't know. It's only natural to feel that way. Surviving alone is no easy thing. For my part, I count it as a blessing that we have a place to begin again. This land may be empty for now, but every beginning is empty at first. Wherever your hand reaches, new stories will take root. By ourselves, perhaps not, but once we free the regions around us and bring the settlers in, working alongside them, this domain could grow as great as Goldhaven once was. It's no light burden we have been left with, my lady. The forge is already in place, so we might as well start with the magic laboratory or the workshop. And what to build next. The magic laboratory is where we tend to the potions and elixirs that aid you in battle. If you mean to face stronger enemies, it would be wise to upgrade your potions and elixirs at the magic laboratory. Then again, for someone with your spirit, the workshop might be the place to start. There you can craft enhancement materials and skill gems, both of which will help you grow stronger. About the forge, my lady, the gear you bring back from the battles can be enhanced there. With a little luck, you might walk away with a true masterpiece. Then we have the trading post, new mounts, materials for enhancing gear, costumes, all that can be found there. We'll be wanting a resource station as well. It's where we gather and keep our resources. We couldn't manage without one. It'll be much we need as the house grows, but I'll do my best to see things well managed, my lady. Oh, one more thing. A good mount can save a great deal of weariness on the road, so we ought to expand the stable too. A mount well cared for in the stable will make your travels much smoother. Indeed, the Phoenix statue, more than anything, this marks the place as the settlement of House Harborwell. And what's more, by interacting with the Phoenix statue and awakening the power that sleeps in your blood, you can grow stronger still, my lady. Complete. I don't know what I just got. Memoirs. What happened at Goldhaven can never be forgotten. Even now, when I close my eyes, the day comes back to me as clear as the moment it happened. I wonder what's become of Goldenhaven after we left. The Citadel of Prosperity, where the succession ceremony was held, must have crumbled away and sunk beneath the waters. And most of the people who had gathered there at the Citadel, they will have drowned or fallen to the elves. Do you remember Bella? How could I forget that name, the elf who took everything from Goldenhaven? At the ceremony, Bella said it herself, plain as day, that she had given Lord Leopold the Lord's seat as her gift, by killing Lord Valdemar with her own hands. And as if that were not enough, she struck down Lord Leopold as well, and sank the Citadel of Prosperity beneath the water. Do you remember that face of hers, laughing as though it were a joy to her, while the cries of the dying filled the air, the raging rises all over again? Leopold is dead. Yeah, I remember it vividly. All it took was a wave of Bella's hand and Leopold's dead. I can't forget to look in his eyes. There's no sign of his body anywhere in the hall. I want to find Lord Leopold's body no matter what it takes, and see him given the funeral he deserves. And so that he may rest in peace, we must restore Arborwell, my lady, without fail. What's become of the Book of Rites? It must be in the hands of the elves. I saw Bella take it from the pedestal. That's right, I remember now. That the elves would dare lay hands on Arborwell's heirloom. We have to get it back, my lady, no matter what. Can the elves even read the Book of Rites? I had not thought about it. But if they can read it and draw its power, we will have a real disaster on our hands. The Book of Rites holds so much magical knowledge, generations of it, written by the hands of Arborwells who came before. Every royal of Aldrain has wielded such powerful bloodline magic for one reason alone. The Book of Rites gifted the crown by House Arborwell. But it only works with the Arborwell there to force someone else to read it, the way Lord Leopold did. The Book of Rites does not give its true power to those who have no right to read it. But Lord Leopold is gone, and the only Arborwell left is you, my lady. I don't know what those are. Huh? My lady, is that my diary you're holding? I was looking for its owner. That's kind of you, my lady. Thank you. The contents, I take it, you haven't read any of it. Oh, I've read all of it.
Huh?
Reach higher level affinities. My lady, did you happen to see a suspicious man? Some of the settlers spotted a guy from Wanderer's Refuge poking around. They're worried he might be up to something. The people of Wanderer's Refuge are no friends to nobles after all. Well, I saw him. He came to ask for help with the stakes of Dominion. That man Harvin didn't strike me as the kind to come asking for favors, but thankfully it seems someone at Wanderer's Refuge has better sense. I should go meet Matriarch Gladys at the refuge. There's a small path that branches off the road to the dock. We could follow it, or use the warp point behind the stairs. Either route will lead us to the Wanderer's Refuge. Okay. I do want to use the warp point. Resource station? I need to go unlock some of those too. I can't make anything until I get more resources. Could possibly buy the resources. Ow. Shop. Lana. Everything is quite expensive. Costume coin. Okay. I want to go to the teleport thing. Where is that actually? Turning post. My Heart Giant's Nest. Near Wanderer's Refuge. Vorping. Don't seem too happy to see us. Heart Giant, level 25. Defense of the Spring. Sophia, a steed of white. So you're the lady I've heard about. I'm Sophia. I came here from Sifrak village. My father was a poor farmer, but he left me the most magnificent white horse in all the world. Her name is Leanne, white as snow, bright as a star. She's been my only friend since I was a child. When the elves came down on the village, the only thing I could do was let her loose. Run, you have to survive, that's all I could shout after her. If only she's still alive somewhere, or is that just a foolish hope? So I'm finally getting a proper look at you, troublemakers. That's me, Laris. I set errand your way. And here you are. I'll take you as you're willing to hear me out. The stakes have got the creatures all stirred up, bothered by the dead. Merfolk came swarming over the refuge not long ago, took everything they could to carry off. It's beyond us now. We can't handle it on our own, and that's why I need the two who cleared up Garbage Coast. You. It's only half of it. I really want is for my people to come around to trusting you in time. You need folk of your own, won't you? If you need to settle in this land properly. Take care of this for us, and I'll see what I can do about bringing my people around to your settlement. Honey, you have a camp. So I get gold for talking to her?
Oh.
I've truly never seen anything like it. I never thought they'd reach the refuge itself. Those creatures are greedy beasts, farming tools, weapons, anything they can get their lay hands on. And they snatch it up, and what makes them the worst of them all? Food. We can find it again if it's stolen, but weapons and tools to work the land, the monsters get us or we starve, one or the other. That's why I said we should ask you for help. We aren't strong enough on our own, so we need you. Even those who hate the nobles couldn't object this time. Their lives were on the line. Everyone was ready to do whatever was necessary. Hear what Lattice has to say. It's receiving information on merfolk. Liberate shipwreck graveyard. The merfolk took everything, farm tools. Okay. Without gear, we'll starve. Leveled up Phantom Clone and Shadow Stealth. Holy. What is this? Covert assault? No! Let's take a look at skills. Look at all them gems. You can equip it to skills? Oh. This bleeds, so it makes sense. Reduces the skill's cooldown. Rear strike. Oh. Not that great. Gain 5 SP when using movement skills. Grants a barrier equal to 10% of HP. Now, I figure why not use that one instead? Buff skills. Okay. Okay. Wait. There's another quest here. Brino. Some thief got in here and made off with our food, milady. Took the wheat, took the dried meat, a lot of it. We've got distribution in 2 days. What am I supposed to do? Do you know who took it? No, and they've already run off. They're not just gonna wander back if I ask nicely, are they? All I managed was to upset folks who had nothing to do with it. I asked the people if they had any doubts about, and they all jumped to deny it. And I have no proof of it. Just wish the answer would drop right out of the sky. Wouldn't that be something? That would be something, wouldn't it? Investigating. Investigate the floor. Crystals. Beneath the footprint. Has anyone spilled food in here? What a thing to say. Wouldn't be careless enough to spill our supplies. If meat falls, you pick it up. But wheat, once it scatters, that's it. You'll never get it all back. We're careful with it for that reason. There's footprints in the spilled wheat over there. Footprints? If you found footprints, then we'll have our thief in no time. We can't start chatting around. Show me. Follow the footprints. Wheat mixed with dort. Finley, you little rat. Easy, Bruno. What is all this? You stole from the supplies. Don't you stand there and try to deny it. We found wheat and meat in your house. My lady, please show me what you found. I found wheat mixed, dirt mixed in it. No, it's mine. I found it myself. Yeah, I did. I found it. You weren't feeding us. You were just hoarding it. I was going to starve to death. I told you the date. 2 days. If you'd waited 2 days, you would have had your share by the rules. But no, you couldn't, so you stole from food meant for everyone else? 2 days from now means nothing if I'm dead by tomorrow. What are you gonna do to Finley? The rule here is to take the hands so you can never steal again. No one living here is exempt. No one? Seems a bit much, don't you think, dude? Sheesh, they were gonna take his hands, dude. I honestly can't tell. Wait, what's this? That's for Leanne? That's for Leanne's? And that's the shipwreck. Okay, I mean, I guess I could go around. You hit the button? There's a while though, let's see. Yeah, they've got like a small little hut. What is that? Level 22? That's not gourd at all.
Can't do that now. I can't do that now.
I died. That was quick. Hey, I'm not the only one who died. We will stay away from that. Oh!
Can't do that
Ow!
now.
Haha. I'm helping.
Can't do that now.
I need to find an egg.
I'm about to fall.
Once her brain cell can go in.
I'm about to fall. I can't do that now.
Oh no! Wow! How exciting! Got stuck? She ran off. Oh wait. I clicked the button. I do some damage now, brother. Go to the merfolk storehouse, holding the stolen goods. Oh, I want to go check this out. Golden Bogger. It's a really boy. Look at all the loot. Boss time. The Merfolken Quen. Shipwrecking. Gathering point activated. Oh wow. 25k. Thank you. Lots of resources too. Third blade, so on the third blade around you for a set duration. That's actually pretty cool. Battle fervor. 2 sigils this time. Oh. Dexteritas. Boosting. Enhanced skill, rear strike. Rear strike allows you to enter stealth, the rear attack power of rear stab. The combo skill increases by 30%. Its critical accuracy increases by 20%. Or new skill, cross slash. Phantom blade. Vortex. Enhanced skill, Dark Cleaver. I think we'll do this one. I like rear skill, the rear strike skill. It's a good skill. Oh, look where it is. My lady, Leanne. Leanne came home on her own. Limping, covered in cuts, she came running all the way into the refuge. I called out to her across the way. Leanne, in the moment she heard my voice, she struggled all the way to me, right into my arms, like a lost child. What in the world happened to her? I freed her from a thicket. She must have been tangled in there for some time. Really, a thicket? Oh, that's why she was covered in scratches. If you hadn't set her free, she might have starved there. You saved her, my lady. Smart girl. Found her way back to her owner. Thank you, my lady. I cannot tell you what this means to me. There's nothing more I could ask for. Cool. We saved her from harm. A lifeline in the wreck. Right next to the teleportee. Queen Ocarina. Wow, okay. Back in one piece, dealing with the merfolk was no small task. I asked you to bring her things back, but never really thought you'd manage it. You've given us smiles and joy we've long forgotten how to feel. You have my thanks. Of course, people are already staring at the sight of what you brought back. My word will carry weight now, though I worry that Harvin might dig his heels in. While we're on it, were there stakes at the shipwreck's graveyard as well? I destroyed them. Folk won't be running wild anymore. Stronger than I gave you credit for, someone of your strength, I can entrust my people to you with true peace of mind. Thank you for hearing this old woman's request, good lady. Go to Elswyn. Build something. At the trading, probably both, honestly. With how deep the resentment towards nobles runs, I'm not sure the refugees will be willing to listen to Lattice. And yet, with the elven stake still driving the monsters into a frenzy, they'll need your help, my lady. Reminds me of the mercenary days. Let's have them put in requests.
Oh.
I mean for them to put in a request with you, like they would with a mercenary company, something like a request box. The way the refugees reacted, I think they're truly astonished that you solved their troubles by yourself, my lady. Unlike others, you listen to their problems and act on them directly. It's a way of doing things that they've never seen, but I will move their hearts, no question. The more I think on it, the better the idea sounds. Have them build a liberation request box at the settlement. I'll speed you right away, it shouldn't take long. I want to teleport to the other spot. I want to teleport here. I'm warping. I'm warping. Have you heard the stories about shipwrecks? The things people leave behind abandoned in the wrecks? That's what gave me courage to come out this far, but merfolk are everywhere. I can't get close. If I could just find one or two things worth something. Defeat merfolk to obtain valuables. Look at my damage, brother. Off route, tapping cancel. Speak with Ella about the empty jewelry box. I can increase my house level. You went to the Rex, didn't you? Was there anything worth taking? If there's anything left in the Ember Coast that will still hold something valuable, to be there, and there's no one else, please just tell me. I need something I can sell. I'm desperate. If there's anything you can, even if you find something, it won't be easy to sell here. I know, no one in Ember Coast has the money to buy anything fine, but there are people who would. Why are you leaving the coast? The truth is, my beloved is leaving Amber Coast soon. The ship's coming through, taking people on to other places. I can't go with him myself, but I want to send him off with something of value. A jewelry box? But it's empty. It won't fetch much at all. I think I'll keep looking around here myself. Thank you for trying. So she gives me 5K. Better than nothing. resonating. Bloodline path 2. Destruction. Potion recharge amount increases from 2 to 3. Attack. Bonus damage, HP. Attack. Bonus damage, HP. Attack. Attack. Bonus damage, HP. Weakness. Attack. Critical damage. Attack. Accuracy. Critical damage. Attack. Critical damage. Maximum HP. Critical accuracy. Protection. Defense. I think I'll do weakness probably. Yeah, nah. I think I'll just do damage. I can always reset them. Speak with Sasha. As long as the pit mother stays calm, we can feel a little safer. I heard about the request box. You should see how impatient everyone is to put in a request, my lady. So I made certain I was the very first to follow one. Let me guess. No, please, my lady. As if I would ask you to face the pit mother unprepared, then what is it? The Bari Den, of course. Could you go there and see what you can learn about the pit mother? And while you're at it, please give us those Bari a hard time too. I've put together everything I've learned about the Bari and the pit mother so far. I'm sure it'll be useful. Of course, if you sail the seas, you're bound to encounter them sooner or later. The real headache for sea merchants, so I made sure to learn about them. Normally, if you don't trespass on their territory, they'll generally leave you well enough alone. But lately, and seemingly without reason, they've become different, hostile. They're leaving their dens to fight without reason at all. It nearly drove me mad, not knowing the reason why, but it was all because of that damn stake of dominion the elves planted. This might sound a little cruel. I was watching the Bari, and when they get hungry, they'll turn on each other and eat their own. So I used a few Bari corpses from the front of the village ruins. When I set them on fire, I guess the smell of cooked meat drew them in, and the Bari came running. That was dangerous. I didn't go alone. Some of the others came with me. Everyone was hoping you'd destroy the stake. That's what's been driving the Bari mad, my lady. Once the Bari were distracted by the corpses, we all got back safely, so don't worry too much. Just GP, I guess, from these. So from now on, if something dangerous turns up or some strange monster appears, you'll take care of it, right? Bold words for someone your age. As part of my charm, though I wouldn't mind hearing clever as a fox instead. My grandfather always said a merchant needs guts, and I've got plenty. Okay. Take the item Sasha gave you. From here on out, I'll only look to the future to rebuilding House Harborwell and restoring the honor of House Ambertail. Lady, can you feel it? The life coming back to the settlement? I can hear the children laughing from here. There are people who live in dread of the monsters every single day, and now because of you, they have peace because of us. Now, this is what we're doing, my lady. But peace is still a little more than a spark. To keep it from being snuffed out, we'll need more strength behind us, more hands raising your name. When enough of the people stand with us, the sparkle can become a great flame, and House Harborwell will rise. Hold on, my lady. There's something hanging back. Looks like he wants to say something. Is that the matter? Build. How much do I have? I don't know if I have enough. Research. Recovered potions and craft elixirs. Improve the potency of HP and MP potions through research or craft elixirs. Research unlocked. Research potions. Gormando. Forgive me. I happened to overhear as I was passing. If I might be so bold, there's something I'd like to say. Most of the settlers have been content with their lives since you came a lady. It's not that life is so easy now, or that we have plenty, but things are better than they were, and that's given us something to hope for. You gave us hope, my lady. Whatever you do from here on, we'll stand behind you. Thank you for hearing me out. I will be on my way.
Oh,
That's your first follower, my lady, and there will be a second and third and many more after that, until they're cheering your name from every corner. For the rebirth of House Harborwell, I stand by you, always. Receiving information. Information about the body.
oh.
As long as the pit mother stays calm, we'll feel a little safer. Yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you. What was it you called them last time? Some kind of steak? The steak of dominion? Pure 100% beef. Yes, that's it. I heard those steaks are what drive the monsters crazy. Well, they're carnivores for sure. If there's one in the body, then please destroy it. Then everyone here will be cheering, "Long live the lady." What was that? Companion? Affinity? Oh. Give her a boost to her dodge. Liberate. The body down. Yeah, we'll take that. Accept that quest. The shipwreck graveyard. Oh, I can get more materials this way. Recommended level 13. It's a daily bounty. Green Ocarina. When the sun hits your toes, it's amore. Accept quest. Sounds like fun. Garbage coast too? Alright. She has more chats now. But it's fine. Dungeon? What do you mean, dungeon? I don't even know what my combat power is now. Can I just use 2 of them? On easy. Okay. Character combat power 1175. So probably because of this. I got gloves too. And a ring. I think I have a couple rings. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. I got a new weapon. Item levels. Increased. Can I equip this? I can. Information on merfolk. Human from the waist up, fish-like from the waist down, said to live in deep beneath the sea. Their diet consists mostly of fish and seaweed. They are greedy beings, drawn anything shiny or lavish, with a particular affinity for old relics that carry the weight of age. This is why they favor mud flats littered with shipwrecks. They pick through the wreckage and take anything of interest. Some merfolk keep to their loot on them at all times, even going so far as to show it off to others. It's said that where the leader dwells, there too lies their true stash, a seemingly endless amount of treasure, but touch even one piece and the leader will come for you, swift and without mercy. Information about the Bari. They seem to have some kind of hierarchy. The small ones appear to be foragers, and they are also by far the most common. Then there appears to be a warrior caste. They lead the charge in battle, the Pit Mother. All indications point to her being the leader. Fairly intelligent from what I can tell. I ran into one out at sea who could mimic speech, roughly at the level of a small child. Personal note, I would prefer to never see another one again. Once they settle into a location, they seem to focus on laying eggs. It appears they dedicate a specific space just for the task. Some Bari guard and tend the eggs. Sailors call them Bari nannies. Big creatures, they seem to just be under the Pit Mother in terms of hierarchy. Bari nannies rarely seem to venture out, instead preferring to stay close to their nesting grounds. If a Pit Mother dies, one of these will undergo a metamorphosis and become the new Pit Mother. Okay. I think I can sell those then. Is that like an earrings? Okay. I'm level 85. Belt. Defense. Just defense. Massive amount of defense right there. I'm gonna go level them up. Oh, I went the wrong way. I got a new sword too. Very cool. Hello, Greta. I would like to enhance my gear. I can upgrade it. Cool. That's a lot of royal rare royal glaze. Just for +2. It's all +1. I can level it up, bro. I can level them both up, bro. Well, just one. I don't know why I did the defense one. Guess I'm a donut. But whatever. Hello, Frank. I would like to research some potions. Yes, do that one. Wow. Can I assign him? To Valentin? Yes! Frank, untrained. I don't understand why Frank would be better. And then Valentine gives me reductions. Why does the worker give me reductions? +3. This is where I can buy the forge stones I need for upgrading gear. Ah, yeah. I could buy this. Epic Lesser Soulstone. And then I can go upgrade the other one. Why'd I buy 2? I don't know why I bought 2. Doesn't make any sense. What is this? Our skill gem more? Okay. And then just the body. Garbage Coast. And then there's a couple more quests over there. I'll be right back. want to head on over to this one. Maybe on the way back I'll hit the Merfolk one. What's this? Yeah, rummage. Cool. I got a costume coin too. What are those red things? Trackers. Assassination deposit pouch. To the sharpest tracker, Golden Haven is conquered, yet the Emperor of House Harborwell still lives, survives. A stand upon all we have achieved. The Lord's bastard and the woman at her side must be torn out by the root before they become a vain hope to the humans who can do. Okay. I'll see how that works out for you. I'll pick up this quest from Cyril. Lady Knight, if you might find a moment, I beg you, hear me out. I have a most earnest, most humble request to make of you. I'm called Cyril. I serve as squire to Lord Lucilio di Prado, secret envoy to the House of Harborwell. We were dispatched here on a matter of importance, but the savage merfolk found us out. I barely escaped with my life, but my master, Lord Lucilio, he was taken by those creatures as we speak. I do not know if he still draws breath. If you would but rescue him, I shall never forget this kindness. Lord Lucio is a nobleman, and he will reward you handsomely. I beg you show mercy, please, Cyril. Say Lord Lucilio. And I get a follower. I will do this. It's there. Okay. I guess we're clearing this first. Corrupted Spectre. What the heck is that, dude? It looks sick. Under my rescue. Indeed I am. Cyril told you I took it, and it seems like I owe my faithful squire my life. Now, if you'd be so good as to open the door, the latch is on the outside, so you can wait without much trouble. I shall open this door. Oh, that's better now. Let's be off before those merfolk show up. Dude. Oops. Allow me to introduce myself properly. Lucilio di Prado and Ruda. I came to study the merfolk and their ways and ended up in the stake. Why they kept me alive, I haven't the faintest idea. There is no reasoning with them, of course, so I'll have to set the research aside and head home. In any case, my thanks for sparing for my life. By the by, would you happen to know the way to Golden Haven from here? Can't go to Golden Haven now. I serve House Arborwell, you see. There are matters of considerable importance entrusted in my hands. Pray you would tell me what's to happen. Elves, brother. Oh no! There's nowhere left for me to return. I too am of House Arborwell. Ah, no wonder you look familiar. You're the one that left Golden Haven and returned to a missionary. If you mean to avenge Lord Leopold, grant me the chance to serve as a vassal of House Arborwell with all that I am. Ah, let's see it through. I see, Lord Arborwell. Too has fallen along with Lord Leopold. Lucilio di Prado, humble as I am, accepts the charge. To the rightful heir of the House Arborwell, I pledge my loyalty. Bull! Ends in 34 minutes. was that sound? I'm gonna head to the body then. Now let's go to this one first. Search the inside of the body den. Someone's close by. Watch out, my lady. Arvin and Erend. I'll be down, still kicking. How are you? Was half expecting you to be cold on the ground already. I came so the body don't fatten up on the lot of you and grow stronger. Matriarch Gladys said you wouldn't know the layout of the body den, my lady, and would likely need our help. When it comes to this land, we know it better than anyone else. You know where the Bari Nanny is? Wait, is there a stick of dominion where their nanny is? That's what we've been thinking. Well, if I know where that thing likes to hold up. But say, I'll tell you where. You really think you can take down that damn nanny on your own? Arvin, we agreed to trust her, did we not? Don't tell me you've already forgotten what Matriarch Gladys said. You really think I'm stupid? And luck, I forget that fast? Hey, your lordships, count yourselves lucky. Take the path down there, you'll find one of its favorite spots. Off you go. We'll handle the other haunts ourselves, consider it a favor. Thank you, brother. Is that a nanny? Holy, did y'all see that? I thought I hit the button. I thought I hit the button. I thought I hit the button. Bluey. Gathering point activated. Planning things like that. Good thing you smashed it to bits. What's that look on your face? You aren't scared, are you? Wait, is this about the pit mother not being in her lair? She never leaves her lair, so if she's gone from there, it's bad for you to be ready. You won't even give us a moment's rest. I'll get the refuge folk over to the settlement. I'll see you there. And another sigil. They took it out already. Wow, bro. Hello, Sasha. You made it back, my lady. How's the party then? Did the elves plant their stakes there as well? The body turning savage, the pit mother acting so strange. It has to be the cause of both. You have no idea how worried I was that the pit mother might not be in her nest. If the stake is destroyed, the pit mother should be settled back into the berry den, shouldn't she? She wasn't there, we have to be ready to face her. But why? Without the stake of dominion, this pit mother should be on her way back to the body den to guard her eggs. I think there's another stake controlling her. Oh, another stake. Could be even more dangerous than the stake of dominion. If that's what we're dealing with, I'm coming with you. No matter what you have to say, I'm going to help. If the pit mother moves on and builds her nest elsewhere, most of the body will follow her there, and there will be a stake of the new nest. The stake that controls the pit mother, you mean? Then we need to alert everyone quickly. We have to find the new nest. Let me be the one to spread the word, my lady. I'm up for it. John! this is something I happened to overhear while I was researching the body on the Pit Mother. The Foundlings' king's great sword had drunk so much human blood that it went mad. After the king died, they built a tomb to seal the sword inside. That's the one. Inside the tomb, there's supposed to be a treasure that's keeping the sword's rage sealed away. What do you think is true? I'd love to see for myself, but apparently even the most skilled tomb robbers haven't made it out alive. It must be the Foundlings' king cursed swords is still moving around in there, killing every robber who sets foot in the tomb. But with your skill, my lady, sure even that cursed sword will be no match for you. Bum, 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 bum. It's a pretty big buff. So we meet again. Harvin told me what happened at the body den, so the Pit Mother's left her old lair, has she? Huh. No need to worry about that. We've already found where she is. You'll have heard from Aaron about the village we used to live in before those elves drove their stakes into our land. Harvin went and confirmed it himself. The Pit Mother's made her nest in the village ruins. She sent a request straight to you, saying you had to know. Quit your jabbing at me. You think I did it for some noble's approval? He talks like that, but Harvin was the one who stepped up and rallied the refuge folk, shouting that we had to help our lady if he wanted to save this land. Trust me, good. See this land is kept safe. Best keep that promise. My people at the refuge are ready. They'll move on your word. We're with you. What's up, brother? 30k XPs. Join the battle against the body. Member Coast. 50k. There's a whole bunch of materials. Level 12, Dark Summoner. Shadow Cloak. I might use that. Skills. Passive skills. Look at all these gems, bro. Oh, I've got another skill slot for my gems. I can probably sell them or something, I don't know, break them down. Wow. not really a huge fan of the sleeves. Third blade seems pretty good, honestly. It's like a buff. Bunch of rings. Even a belt. Maybe I can research another potion. Skills critical accuracy. Skill power. Critical damage. Might as well, right? Each time flank skills land as rear attacks, the cooldown of rear strike is reduced. Bonus dot damage. Try that. Enter building management. Can I build this? I got the stuff? Yeah, I've got the stuff. Crafting unlocked. John, untrained. Change follower. Benefit not applicable? I don't even know what they're applicable at. Honestly. Now I can craft gems. Dark explosion. Increases the effect. I don't need to make these. Craft a skill gem? Well, I have to do one eventually. Defeat the distorted king's lavage in Dynasty's tomb. Let us warp to Garbage Coast. Close. Spectre. A couple of quests over there, huh? Some of the people living here have gone and disappeared on us. The food disappeared right along with them. The people fine, but what they took, that's enough to feed 5 families. We'll be cutting the next distribution in half because of it. What kind of cruelty is this, leaving the rest of us to starve? The ones who vanished, every single one of them had families still here at the refuge. It's not a small thing for someone to leave their own family behind just to run off with stolen food. And we're not talking about just one person, we're talking about the whole group of them. There's got to be a reason behind it, we can't work out what it is.
Hey.
I overheard your conversation with Brina just now, my lady. It seems you've been looking into the people who went missing, is that right? If so, I think I might be able to help. I believe I saw one of them. I'm not entirely certain, but it was over by the shipwrecks. The moment our eyes met, they ran straight for the wrecks. They didn't have it in me to follow, but you would be able to check, my lady. Please go and confirm whether or not they're food thieves. If they are, you must catch them and make an example of them. If we don't make a public matter of taking the hands, others will start stealing too. It's a necessary measure.
Huh?
Of course, there are some who think hand cutting is going too far. Do you think so as well? Is that so? Even still, it is the rule here, and the rule must be kept. So please find them quickly, so that they may have their guilt washed away through the cutting. Yikes, dude. Oh, an important visitor. Pleased to meet you. I'm Eleni of Sifrak Village. You're the new lady, aren't you? How is the settlement coming along alright? You wouldn't happen to be short on coin, would you? I might have something that's interests you. My husband, well, my late husband, the man worked himself half to death his whole life, tilling other people's fields, going off for day labor. Never made much, but it was steady. Then one day he came home with a sack. Something inside it kept clinking. We put it in a chest, locked it up tight. You know about the elves coming to Sifrak Village? There's no describing it. Everyone losing their wits, nothing but screaming. My husband threw himself at the elves, cut down in one stroke. What's the use of working yourself to the bone? You leave it all behind you anyway. So, want to take a look? Gold, coins, jewels, that sort of thing's in there. Worth your while, I promise you. You find it, we'll split it right down the middle, fair and square. So what do you say? Where's the chest? Your settlement was sitting abandoned for the longest time. My husband said it was the perfect place to hide something. Have a good look around the empty plot in front of the settlement. I'll wait for you there. People at shipwreck.